Hi everyone, it's Koinzell here. So let's talk about the update on 1st September. Might be considered 2nd September for some folks because of the delay in the patch. But just to share with you guys, the longest patch we've had was actually more than 24 hours on Taiwan server. So sometimes they really do have issues with the way the app is being deployed onto the App Store or the Apple's the Play Store or the App Store. So more often than not it's the iOS one, but yesterday in Taiwan we also had a delay of about 1 hour, and it was actually due to Android. So yeah, just set your expectations right. There may always be delay. I think this might be the first time you guys have delay. I'm not sure. Okay, so anyway, okay, the reason why you guys don't really have the opportunity to experience delay is also because there's 3 other servers where they will do those changes, so they will have experienced and encountered overcome most of the issues. I suppose yesterday was a new issue. Alright, so let's talk about the update itself. New class Hashashin. I've actually tried it on Taiwan. My first thought is that it's good in PvE, good in arena PvP, but GVG I'm not impressed. I have not tried him in GVG, but I feel like he's not going to be that good because after all he's a melee character. So I don't know, I have a feeling that he wouldn't be that good in GVG. I'm actually more inclined towards changing to Archer rather than Hashashin now, because of the way Chaos Zone is like now, where it's so easy to one-shot mobs. You can do it with Archer as well. Then Archer becomes a top-tier PvE character, other than his existing powers in PvP and GVG as well. Yeah, but there's something I want to try with Archer first before I decide, and I will try a bit of Hashashin as well. Okay, specifically in Battlefield of Sun, I would say. Now, the different thing about Hashashin is that it's the first time you guys are getting a pre-ascended character. So what this means is that you don't need to do the Ascension class, but there is still a class quest to do in order to sort of unlock the class skills. So as you can see here, quest skills as Hashashin, complete the Red Nose quest and then do the class quest Remembering Power Hashashin. So previously people kept asking me why I wanted to do the Red Nose quest. This is the reason why. Okay, all the pre-ascended characters will need to at least do this quest in order to do their class quests. Level 1 4 skills, yes. After level 10 special missions. Actually, for at least in Taiwan, right, it's just a matter of leveling them. Actually, every 10 levels, that special mission is just the one where you go through all the dungeon and all the traps. That's all. Yeah, you don't need to actually clear them by doing like getting specific drops from mobs, etc. You can check out my live stream yesterday where I did the level 1 to 70 Hashashin. You will see what I mean. Okay, Abyssal gear crafting changes. I'm very surprised that they're actually giving you guys this change as well, where they remove the red materials. Because I thought red material is a bit of flavor to the crafting of red gear. So, but then again, for us in Taiwan, right, and in Korea, right, it's removed because we need a lot of, we need to basically make use of all our fragments to craft a whole ton of red equipment to feed to our Black Spirit to get the dimensional fragments. That's why the change came. Now for you guys, them giving you guys this change is actually a very generous reward because it makes it so much easier for you guys to get red gear. But that being said, right, I want to call this out. Once your main character has all the red gear that you need, don't spend any of your fragments. Yeah, don't spend any of your fragments even for your alternates. Even my POG alternates, I did not craft raids for them until my character was my main character was fully decked in pink. Why am I asking you to save it? I'm asking you to save it for pink. Okay, save it for the pink. After your main character is pink, then you can start crafting red for your POG alternates. Okay, that's exactly the path that I took. By saving out your fragments, you will be significantly ahead of others when it comes to crafting pink gear, because you really need a lot of fragments to craft pink gear. Okay, just this weapon itself, right? You need the Casca gear fragment 900, the Dandelion you need 900, and the Nova you need 900. So please start saving them once you have all your raids. Okay, Alchemy Stone Awakening update. I've actually already covered this. So for this, right, check out the video that I will put up on the top right corner here. I'll put up the third guide that I put up yesterday, as well as the very first guide that covers this. Alright. Okay, Blazing Black Crystal Slide. This is actually a very brand new item specific only to global. We do not have it on Taiwan or Korea because how should I put it? We don't need this at the moment. The game is so far advanced that we don't really need such a material. But there is a very similar. This is born out of a very similar concept to a red crystal, red chaos crystal that we have for those newer players where the Hadum, your stone balance in that was introduced in Hadum mode, right? The stone balance is basically additional CP boost to your character as well as all your alternates, i.e. it's a shared CP. So that shared CP thingy, that red sun crystal, the red chaos crystal is the same concept where this lasts for a day, and the moment you use it, it gives you a 100% boost, 100% chance to level up. So it's the same concept really, but they have extended this concept and created one for weapon enhancement for you guys. So that's quite nice. I mean, it's a small little boost to global, the newer players, as well as those looking to pump up your alternate characters. So quite nice. Okay, Path of Glory new Riffs. Unfortunately, there's only 2 new Riffs. So my recommendation, if you have any of the spare tickets, is still not to spend them. Wait until you get the 9th wave before you spend them, because the 9th wave is the one where you start getting a multiplier reward, where at the end of by clearing all 10 waves, you get a chance to get a multiplier of 1 to 3. It's a random multiplier. If you see any of my POG videos, you know what I mean. And I also put up a guide on. I also put up the link to the POG guide that I did previously, so that you guys can reference to that. Okay, okay, this is just nice, you know, just doing it so that there's a bit of balance from the 9k CP. Okay, Outlaw Mode setting. This is something that we actually just got in both Korea and Taiwan. Taiwan, in fact, Korea has a new version now where it's 100% combat SP and 10% fuel drop. Previously, it was 50% SP, 5% fuel drop. Oh, sorry, you guys are fuel item drop rate. For us, it's 5% spoils cooldown, drop cooldown buff. Actually, this doesn't match the picture versus this. Okay, I'm going to take it that it's the same as this, because in Valia in they showed this as well. So minus 5% spoils drop cooldown buff, and also 50% combat SP. So it's actually the same. It's exactly the same as the one that we just the event for us that just ended. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just ignore this. So this is not too bad. It's just that for us in Taiwan, right, because I'm doing 300 plus 307% constant, so 50% on top of the 307% is only 16%. The 5% though is nice. So for me personally, because I'm very busy, I've been very busy, I have not been using the Outlaw Zone much. I only go into Outlaw Zone when I'm around to just make sure that I'm there to look at the character, that's all. So you guys can use the same concept if you want to. Yeah, that's about it. New guild mileage quest, at least they start giving you something better, but it's still not that great if you ask me. Yeah. Okay, so they improved the Ramonus awards and then changed monthly. That's quite nice. I feel that Ramonus is quite big in global, so that's nice. Quite popular in global, yeah. All of these are just really minor changes here and there. This is a very good change, where 50% to 100%. But for you guys, it's not that relevant right now because your pets don't give world boss damage, your Blood King don't give world boss damage, so you don't really have the chance to go beyond 50%, I would think. minor changes here and there. You guys are also getting the change where your frigid fort is now a level to get the 50%, up to 50% instead of straightforward 50% initially. Yeah, this is an important change here. A bug fix here, where finally the off kilter no longer has super armor. These are all small stuff. Okay, I need to reference to this new product list because the shop is not very organized in global. Okay, so let's talk about events. Events gonna be quite quick. Hammer of Fortune. Actually, I really like Hammer of Fortune. And you guys, the Hammer of Fortune that you guys have actually is much cheaper. It's just 210 black pearls for the push block. And push block is actually a good feature if you ask me. If you have enough pearls to spare, you should use it. And of course, wait for it to be a board where there are decent enough rewards that you wouldn't regret using the push block if you didn't hit the best reward. Yeah? Alright. Push block is still the most efficient way to get the item that you want. Because if you're lucky and you get the one that you want, you are just spending 210 black pearls instead of maybe almost clearing the whole board before you get the item that you want. That's why I say that it's a very efficient way. But of course it's RNG. Now, login event here, I think it's pretty nice. This is quite straightforward, right? I mean, just buy this. Check in every day, get the Abyssal Bracelet on day 14. But do note that this Abyssal Bracelet cannot be enhanced. I don't know whether they mention it here. Yeah, it's not mentioned here, but this Abyssal Bracelet is the free raid accessory that we have been getting since almost a year ago when LAN was released. Yeah, the first time we got this was with LAN. That's why it's a Jade bracelet, right? You know, the whole theme about LAN's Oriental origins. That's why the accessories they give are Jade. Yeah. So, in terms of how to mix and match the red accessory, you can, along with your +5 or +6 orange accessories, you can check out my video, which I'll put a link to on the top right corner, on how to balance between your red accessories and +6 orange accessories. Okay. Next up, this is very straightforward, right? Just get the levels, get the goodies from this, so it's very nice. The one that you guys have is up to level 60, and you get Abyssal Ring at 60. So it's also the Jade Abyssal Ring. So that's nice. You get it together. Okay, now let's go to the cash shop itself. I believe I've already covered the events here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Day 7, then you get the Sun Lamp. Okay, not too bad. Now let's look at cash shop. So obviously the first 3 is definitely new. Let's see. Not worth it. The moment I look at this price and the items that's inside here, I know it's not worth it because you're only getting golden for entry plus times 10. That's already not very worth it. Magical Essence 20,000 is a considerable amount considering what you guys have in global. But you do realize that this amount of cash you're paying for this Abyssal accessory, you are mainly just paying for the Abyssal accessory chest, and it's just one Abyssal accessory. I actually don't think it's that great. Yeah, I really don't think this is great. I mean, Wheels will still buy this, but if you're a Dolphin and you're looking to spend smartly, I wouldn't really purchase this. This as well. Okay, so now they are finally giving you guys a package where you are guaranteed a sushi, right? Just switch sushi. So if you're a Dolphin and you can't wait for, let's say if you have a Black Spirit Sushi or HP Sushi ready for a Crit Sushi, you can use this to try to get a chance of getting the Crit Sushi. I think this is still okay, although it's a bit pricey for my liking. Okay, this is nice because you get all the items here. Mission Gold Coin 100k, 10 skill boots, books. Premium Abyssal, okay, this is just a chance of getting the raid. Boss stamp 3000. This is worth it to buy. Yeah, this is worth it to buy. You can buy this. I would recommend people to buy this. These two, not so much. This one, very situational. This one is not worth it in my opinion. Especially if you already have plus 6 orange accessories, you don't really need this. Let me put it this way. The most boost you get from Abyssal accessories is when you start being able to at least pump them up to like +2, +3. And that would mean that the accessories, mystical Abyssal accessories should be much cheaper, or at least more of them in those cash packages in future. Okay, so I recommend buying this. Situational. Don't really recommend this unless you really want real accessories, then of course go ahead, it's your money, right? Okay, let's see what else. Actually, I haven't trust the new here, right? Actually, yeah, let me just look at the pearls and things here. Given that 2000 pearls and 500 black pearls is very a standard combination that they give for this price, I guess it's not too bad, especially if you don't have a crit sushi yet. This is not too bad to purchase. But I don't recommend purchasing this to pump up your alchemy stone, your sushi, because that is really expensive. But to get the first stone to use, this is actually not too bad. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let me go back and see what else is new. Class change package, Hashashin level up, all inclusive. So I already talked about these two, right? Okay. Class change package. So this one is fairly straightforward, right? When you want to do the class change, then you buy this, basically. It's the exact same one that we have. Oh, but you only have 10 instead of 12. Okay. Okay, changing between awakening and ascension. Okay. Is this new also? Armor, outfit, chest bundle, and yeah, it's new as well. If you have enough white pearls to spare, then yeah, you can buy this. But if not, I don't really think you need to. Yeah. Enhance Stone of Light. Is this the one where you can use it to enhance? If that's the case, then it's not too bad actually. This is okay to buy. It's like spending 1,500 white pearls for one alchemy stone attempt. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, I would buy this if I have enough white pearls to spend. I would definitely buy this to pump up the sushi. Okay. So yeah, this we talk about. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, this is new, right? Weekly restriction screw package. If you are down on restriction scrolls, then yes, you can buy this because restriction scrolls in the first place is something that you will always need. Be it for your sushi enhancement, weapon enhancement, rally enhancement. So yeah, it's okay. This okay. Level up purchase. I was trying to look for this. Total of 2494 pearls for 41.98 SGD. It's actually not too bad. This is worth it. Usually the level up products are always worth it. So I definitely recommend buying this. Okay. So all in all, my highest recommendation would be the all-inclusive chest. This only if you don't have crit sushi. this, if you have the purse to spare, please go ahead and get this to pump up your sushi. This, if you need restoration scroll, yes, you can buy it, and also the level up. So I think this is the one of the few videos where I actually recommend quite a lot of stuff to buy. So this also indicates that the items are getting better, the shop is getting better. Yeah. So like you saw just now, right? The 41.9 SGT Hashashin level up gives you 2494 wipers compared to this, so it's definitely worth it. Yeah. And this I already said before, it's worth it. So if you have not already bought this, please go ahead. Now let's look at the costumes. Okay, you guys are getting Crown Eagle for the first time. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's already very common in the Taiwan, so we're not that keen on it. And I think they give you the full set of Hashashin costumes, right? Okay, should add. Oh, okay, not that much, lesser than I thought, but yeah. Okay, so that is it, right, for the new products. Yeah, because these are all the new outfits. Oh, but the Crown Eagle weapon is not too bad. Most of the Crown Eagle weapons. Okay, so this is it for my recommendation on the Pearl Shop for Global for 1st September, as well as the content update and events. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.